We gladly invite you to watch English news on the essential television channel of Đồng Nai Province. Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Hòa Bình, head of the steering committee for reviewing and removing difficulties and obstacles related to purchase, has just signed decision number 123, promulgating the regulation on organizing and operation of the steering committee. Accordingly, the steering committee operates according to the principle of democratic centralism, promoting the responsibility of the leader and promoting the collective intelligence of its members, ensuring the requirements of close coordination and unity in directing, operating, and exchanging information to resolve work according to the functions, tasks, and powers of member agencies as prescribed by law. The steering committee has the duty and authority to research and propose to the Prime Minister directions and solutions to resolve important intersectoral issues in order to remove difficulties and obstacles related to projects, including projects using public investment capital, domestic private investment capital, foreign direct investment capital, and other capital sources. At the same time, it directs, urges, inspects, and synthesizes the resolution and removal of difficulties and obstacles related to projects under the authority of ministries, central and local agencies, reports to the Prime Minister on newly arising issues. Đồng Nai Provincial Federation of Labour has just announced the selection of union members and workers in difficult circumstances to receive airfare support from the Union Flight Spring 2025 program of the Vietnam General Confederation of Labour. Specifically as follows, the beneficiaries are union members and employees working under labor contracts, work contracts at units and enterprises that have paid union fees before October 31, 2024, whose hometowns are in the northern provinces from Da Nang and above. Union members and employees in difficult circumstances who have not returned home for TED for 3 years or more. Union members and employees who have been awarded certificates of merit and awards from the Provincial Federation of Labour grassroots trade unions in the period 2020-2024. Number of allocations is 70 people. Flight time is suspended on January the 25th and the 26th, 2025. The departure airport is Tân Sơn Nhất Airport, Ho Chi Minh City, and the arrival airport is Vinh Airport, Nghệ An Province, and Nội Bài Airport, Hanoi City of Vietnam Airlines. The Vietnam General Confederation of Labour supports free tickets for union members and workers, and each union member and worker in this category can be accompanied by no more than one relative. On October 31st, Xuân Lộc District People's Committee organized a ceremony to respond to Vietnam Law Day 2024. With 3 messages: living and working according to the Constitution and the law, understanding and obeying the law for the goal of rich people, strong country, democracy, fairness, civilization, and a message joining hands to reform administrative procedures to practically respond to Vietnam Law Day. Activities responding to Vietnam Law Day in Xuân Lộc District will be organized regularly and continuously throughout the year, focusing on November 2024, picking from November the 1st to the 9th, 2024. Therein, focusing on informing and disseminating to officials and people the laws, ordinances, and new documents passed in 2023-2024, legal contents that are practical for people and businesses, social issues of concern, laws on land, housing, real estate business, preventing and combating corruption and negativity, preventing and combating crime, road traffic safety, environmental protection, food safety and hygiene, violations of the law in cyberspace. At the ceremony, there were also fun activities, answering questions with prizes with questions related to the Constitution and law. South Korea's Foreign Ministry on October 31st announced new export controls on materials needed to produce solid fuel missiles, aimed at curbing North Korea's ballistic missile development program. In a press release, the South Korean Foreign Ministry said the export controls will cover 15 items related to the development of solid fuel missiles, such as solid fuel, missile bodies, combustion chambers, and propulsion systems. These are items that North Korea is unlikely to produce on its own, the ministry said. Under the new order, these items will be banned from being re-exported to North Korea through South Korea's partners. The South Korean government will notify major partner countries of the list of these items to monitor exports. We believe that if these items are included in the export control list in various countries under UN Security Council resolution, this could contribute to improving the effectiveness of sanctions against North Korea. The ministry said in a statement after North Korea announced it has fired an intercontinental ballistic missile into the sea. Reuters news agency on October 31st quoted an interview with General Arthur Kaptel, head of the National Armaments Agency under the Polish Ministry of Defense, saying that the country is preparing to negotiate with the U.S. weapons manufacturer Lockheed Martin to order more than 100 HIMARS missile launchers. In response to Reuters, Mr. Kaptel said that in the near future, Poland will negotiate the first contract for the purchase of launchers of the M142 HIMARS high-mobility rocket artillery system. According to him, Poland has a framework agreement for the purchase of 486 of these launchers, and the first contract is for 100 launchers. Mr. Kaptel declined to say whether the HIMARS launchers could be delivered to Poland by 2025 or whether the U.S. prioritizing weapons shipments to Ukraine would delay the order with Poland. Asked about the prospects of producing missiles for the HIMARS launchers in Poland, Mr. Kaptel said that the country intends to produce all combat vehicles in Poland. Previously, the Polish government announced that it would spend 4.1% of its gross domestic product on defense by 2024, the highest level among members of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. You've just watched English news on the Essential Television channel of the Province. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.